Hey everybody, guess what? I'm halfway through. Today is day 15 of my 30-30 video challenge, and today's topic, I'm going to revisit property taxes, specifically homestead exemptions, because I am speaking with other agents here in Texas and also asking all of my past clients if they have filed their homestead exemptions on their primary residences. I'm finding I might go on a listing presentation and the seller has owned the house 6 or 7 years and never filed their homestead. So people, please, if you live in you have ownership in the property that you live in and haven't filed those exemptions, get them filed. Now you don't have to wait until January 1 or anything like that. As soon as you close on a property and that ID matches that property address and you own it, file that exemption. And the states that, and I got this off the internet, so if it's incorrect, then don't be me. But the states that have a homestead exemption are Texas, of course, California, Florida, Idaho, Iowa, Utah, Kansas, Mississippi, Louisiana, and Oklahoma. So if you live in one of those states, you too can file a homestead exemption. Now, what does that get you? In Texas specifically, I can only attest for Texas. Don't know about the other states' processes, but eligibility for a homestead exemption is if you own or have partial ownership in the property. Number 2, the home is your primary residence. Number 3, your Texas issued identification must match the address of that property. So if these 3 things apply, file those homestead exemptions. So what does that get you? Right now, you do receive a $25,000 credit or exemption off of the assessed value of your property. So if your property is assessed at $200,000, then your homestead exemption of $25,000 will be deducted before they calculate your property taxes that you must pay. Remember, this is for homesteads. So that will, for the most part, go towards school tax purposes. So our property taxes are high. Most of our taxes are applied to the independent school districts in our counties, or cities rather, so get those exemptions in. I'm all about saving money. For those of you who own your property and you turn 65 this year, make sure your county has that over 65 exemption taken care of. And it's the year that you turn 65. You do not have to wait for your birthday like I did and didn't know. But if you turn 65 this year, you live in Texas, you have that homestead, file that over 65 exemption. I'm telling on myself. I don't want a lot of y'all to know that I was 65. But also, if you have if you're a vet and you have a portion or full disability, file that too. So there's ways of saving money to get around these high taxes. So if you have not filed those homestead exemptions, you own or you have purchased that property, and your ID matches, get that into your appraisal districts. And with those assessments that are coming out, it should tell you how to file those homestead exemptions. You should be able to do it online in some counties. If not, you can mail that form in. If you need any help, give me a holler, and have a great day.